Okay, so I think we're good to go. Alright, here we go. Okay, welcome to the stream, guys. If anyone's watching this right now or in the future, this is my second attempt. Yesterday I tried to run and I got took out literally on the first corner. It was a disaster, so this is my second attempt. So yeah, let's see. So just for some preliminary testing to see if all my audio and whatnot is. Let me get my YouTube up. Give me a second. So yeah, let's see. Okay, there we go. I checked the audio. The audio is fine. Let's go on track, see what we can do. It's just I should probably put the limiter on before I go. Black flagged. So I think my strategy today is just kind of like, so for you, those of you, if anyone's watching this, for those of you who didn't want what happened in my first attempt, but basically, I started, there was a massive wreck on the first corner. I was on the high line, and then there were just incidents happening low, kind of, and then I was just kind of boxed in with people. So I think my strategy is trying to get to the low line as soon as the green tries to get to the low line, because then if any incident happens on track, I can take evasive actions, whether it's on the grass or it's down the pit short shoot thing, that kind of thing. So that's pretty much my strategy. See what we can do. We got a few minutes until the actual race starts. Let's just do some nice warm-up laps. See what we can do. So this is my second only. This is the last attempt I'm gonna do. One, because there's no more attempts, and two, I just don't want to run it like 4 times. But running it like 4 times kind of defeats the purpose of it being a special event, because then if you just run it like, I've seen some guys like will run it like 6 times and not win, but then just keep running it till they win. But then it's like, well, you ran it 6 times. It's like kind of like should be almost a one and done sort of thing. That's kind of what I want to do. See what we can do. This guy's trying to break the toe on me. Just kind of practice going for an overtake in turn 1. If I could perform that, that was pretty nice. I wonder if this guy wants to go for the overtake too. I'll let him take the inside line if he pleases. I'll try break the toe. This is the Joseph Newgarden band move right there. You can take the high line. Go ahead. See, there was a lot of understeer there, which I need to avoid if I know I'm... That's the thing I need to look at, make sure, when I'm in the race. I've done that a few times when I've done other races where... If I can... Especially when there's someone behind me or in front of me, I need to make sure I do kind of lift a little. Just you can't quite get around when you're in dirt. It's kind of harder to. You can't really make it flat, so kind of need to be careful with that in the actual race. I'll probably add some weight jacket too to help me. That guy's car's messed up now. And then I've got my weight jacker. I actually have a sequential shifter. I have the weight jacker binded to the sequential shifter, just because it's easy to go up and down with it. I did it that way because like it's really hard, like tricky to like use buttons on your steering wheel. You kind of have to like, you know, I have a Logitech G920, so the buttons are pretty accessible, but I don't want to be like going down the front stretch and be like, oh, I need to adjust my weight jacker and then hit the pit limiter button. I don't even know what that does. What does that do? I'm gonna try that. If I'm just, you know, going down the back straight, going about 200. Okay, it kind of, I guess it does this kill your speed though. I wonder if that'll break your engine eventually. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really affect your engine, but it just kills your speed. In a race setting, that's gonna be just kill your momentum. Oh, it does sound good. Nice. Okay. Does match up there. That's good. That's fine. So my times aren't great, but I'm not trying to go for like best times in the world. But what time is it now? Okay, so I'm not even gonna go out. So how many? There is 1,716 drivers registered for this event. That is insane. That's a lot of splits. Considering 33 drivers per split. It's a lot of people. Okay, so Here we go. Let's go into see what I can do. So the first step is, so it's 200 lap race for the. I just need to get through the first 10 laps. That's optimal. And then, so let's see. So where am I? Where's it gonna put me? So it's gonna put me for the grid position. It's gonna put me in P18, which is kind of the same scenario as yesterday, where I'm kind of mid-pack. So that's kind of where you get the most chaos. So that kind of sucks. It's kind of. I think for these races, probably the most optimum position is either top 5 or bottom 5. That's my thinking, but let's just. I guess let's just go on track, see what we can do. Okay, my audio did mess up yesterday once I joined the actual lobby. Let's see how the audio is looking right now. Just because it's easy to go up and down with it. So let's have a look. Okay, my audio did mess up yesterday. Okay, awesome. Okay, so everything is set up correctly. Everything is set up. Oh god, that's gonna give me a. I'm just gonna reset because that's gonna give me a black flag. For some reason the pit limiter. That's actually. That's kind of one of them things that I kind of practiced, but it was kind of backburner thing is pit stops. It's being able to just come in and hit my pit box. Because inevitably being because I did race a bunch of the 50 lap races during the week, probably like 10 of them. But the problem is there were so many cautions, it was like, there was literally no green flag stops. I think I had one race where there was a green flag stop. But the other races is filled with 8 cautions. See what I can do. What kind of lap times can I get if I have just full push? Like clean air push. While I have no traffic around me, I'm sure eventually I'll get some traffic, but just clean air pushing, how fast can I go? And this is like 0 on the weight checker. Let me just really current race level push. In the race I'm currently going to want to push this hard. So 41, 41, 4. It's not bad. I do want to brake so I can let this. I want to let this guy go in front of me. I want to kind of figure out when you're in the aero. How far on fuel can you go? So the farthest I've ever gone on fuel is 3. So what happens if I go to 4? Can I save with 4 behind someone? I missed. I probably should have let off the gas there. So I'm just behind this guy. I'll sit in the. Can I sit in 4 comfortably? So again, I just need to practice like letting off like around the turns. Oh god, that guy. Oh, that's fine. There was a giant crash. Wait, I want to see that. Yeah, that guy just understood into the wall. I kinda didn't see that coming. I don't want to do that in the race. That would be bad. Did anything else happen? Oh, he hit that guy. Oh. Alright, well. So 41.3. I could see that they're like a tenth faster than me. I'm sure I could gain that half a tenth if I was like. Granted, they probably got that time in the tow, so that's a non-tow time. It's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna stand up for a second. There's 7 minutes. I'll be back in a second.
I ain't gonna lie, looks like we got some sandbaggers in here for real.
Okay, we. Yo, let's see if. My audio should be still working. Let me make sure. Let's just make sure my audio is still working. Alright, awesome. Okay, let's see what we got. So I don't know why I'm even going now. We have 1 minute. 1 minute till the race. So I'm hoping so I'm qualifying, so it put me in P18, which honestly is probably not the most optimum position. It's like right in the middle. The best position I think is either top 5 or bottom 5. So I'm gonna, hopefully I line up on the inside, because the inside is the most optimal. But then, if I don't line up on the inside, I just need to get to the inside. Okay, here's the checker flag. That's this pit, I guess. Let's see if I can do a pit stop. Oh, it's gonna throw me into it. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, let's see. See what we got. Okay, we got to the grid. Here we go. Get my setup all loaded. Nothing I need to change here, I don't think. Nothing I can change actually, everything right. Yeah, it's all fixed. Alright. So let's see. Grid, oh, I only have 5 seconds. Oh god, I almost missed it.
Okay, bud, green flag, next standby. Line up on the outside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road
They base this off of your road iRating?
The estimated SOF is
I guess it was road.
1,700. 95.
Yeah, it's over.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Just don't see if we all qualified. I don't see how a 4,700 iRating guy qualified 30th.
Catch star 14 car.
Yeah, the lobby for this will set by qualifying
Catch star
instead of iRating.
car. Catch star 7 car.
I just, again, don't see how 4,700 iRating qualified as low as that is.
100% agree with you there, Brandon. They should still take that iRating into account.
He's either sandbagging or he's a stock car guy that doesn't do ovals in open wheels very often.
See, that's me. I don't do open wheels a lot.
Catch star 7 car.
Same here. I don't do open wheel, and that was the best time I could get always. I only had a chance to do one qualifying round.
Okay, here we go.
And I had to look at that.
We're on the outside, so okay, it's kind of. I'm lined up next to.
Well, good luck, guys.
I think Joseph, you're gonna run that once.
Good luck,
It's
guys.
funny, but I'm also running a Joseph. You're gone skin. So it's.
Well, if I should feel bad for you or happy for y'all.
So, my strat.
I'm just here for the fun of it. I've never done open wheel. I want to run Indy 500, so here I am.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Kind of weird. You get taken out, you're hurt. But good luck.
I'm gonna try get to the
Just make
inside.
sure we try to keep this clean, guys.
Green, green, green.
Okay. I'm gonna dive to the inside straight away.
Where you going there, Soren?
Okay, we already made it 2 times longer than our last run.
You had me second guessing it.
He's doing the proper Indy one, doing the road course first.
Kenny, but it's big fit.
I've now made it 8 times longer. Can I add a little bit of weight, Jack, or my car's kind of understeery? Right now it's just kind of let's get into a groove. There's inevitably there's gonna be cautions. First few laps or so. I don't know how I didn't lose places there, but this guy can overtake me. Go ahead. I don't know why my pace is so slow right now. Yeah, you guys. What position am I in now? I fell way down. I don't know why my pace is so slow. But that's fine. Stuck in on behind this guy. there's the caution. There it is. I survived the first period of the race. Where does that put me now? I must have gained some. That's fine. Made it to the first caution. Safe.
Checking up back stretch.
So I'm P21 right now, which I started 18th, so I'm still down a few positions. But right now, it's kind of just like there's 192 laps left.
Pit road is now open.
No one's gonna pit yet. The way I was pushing pretty much full for that whole entire stint, and I've still got 14 gallons left. So we should be good for a long time. For another 20 or so laps. Maybe 15. Are people seriously pitting? I don't really understand the pit method right now.
Catch down 5, car.
We've only done 9 laps, but we'll see how that plays out. I guess they're gonna do the, you know, Connor Daly strat. That's what, like, Connor and, was it Stingray Rob, and there was a few other guys that did it this year at the 500, and it kind of worked out. I mean, they weren't quite there, but the pitting early, I don't know. As of right now, it's kind of just best to stay on the majority strategy. That did put me back into 18th, which is my qualifying position. So I gained back all the spots I lost, which is kind of what I wanted. So 2 to green.
You might have just gotten yourself a black flag there, boss.
I've got more cars that pit with me.
Okay, see what we can do.
Catch down 5, car. Timber, green flag, stand by.
Oh, I don't want to do that too many times. So again, I think on the restart, I'm just going to go for the staying on the inside strategy. In case there's a massive wreck in front of me, I can take evasive actions. Either into this little road here, maybe even the road course. I mean, right there. Here we go. I always miss the right box. I didn't realize that it says my position, my steering wheel down there. P16. That's useful. I didn't notice that before.
Ready?
Okay.
Catch stop.
Might as well just get my pit numbers correct.
Pace cars in.
Back down to first. See if it's gonna be like they're gonna wait or they're just gonna go.
Green flag, green flag.
There it is. There's the green flag. See what we can do. The first laps, the first corner is always a bit stacked up. I see a crash. I see a crash. I see a crash. Are we good? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was literally right next to me. Here we go. I think it was just one guy. I gained one position, so one guy must have maybe just understood into the wall, I'm guessing. I lost some significant speed going into there. That's fine though. Get back up to speed. For these first laps, I'm kind of being very cautious, just trying to lift going into kind of all the turns just to make sure I got the most optimal line. Because it's super easy to just like understeer into the wall. And I figured out like if you can lift early and you prevent understeering into the wall, it's way easier than once you're mid-corner and you're heading for the wall. In most situations it's really hard to correct, and if you do correct you scrub off significant speed. So if you can just kind of lift into the turn, you scrub a little speed, but you scrub less speed rather than almost understeering into the... Right now I'm not going to worry about losing a few
I
positions.
really want to be safe, but come on, we're going to have speed down the straightaway.
Almost sounds like a real Indy 5.
Half
I'm gonna turn my fuel down a little, just get a little bit of fuel saving. Oh, that guy wrecked. Right as I was about to be like, oh, let's do some fuel saving. See, that guy did exactly what I was talking about.
The amount of neck codes these cars have, I think everybody's just taking it easy back here. One.
Yeah, but it's almost more dangerous what we're doing.
I don't disagree.
So I have just over a 10 gallons of fuel, so I'm guessing everyone's gonna pit here. I mean, clearly it's not quite pit window, but it's probably... I'm guessing everyone's gonna pit. I mean, why wouldn't you pit? Because how much fuel is my estimated 17 laps. I could go for the, you know, you could stretch, just stint out another 10, 14 laps, but
Pit road is now open.
everyone's gonna pit, I'm guessing. It's kind of the most optimal place to pit, right? I think the whole entire pack's gonna come in. I can't really tell. No. Not enough people. There was only a few people went in. Kinda just gonna stay out. And hope for the best. It's kinda what I was thinking, like, it's not quite the pit window I'm liking. And ultimately there's 183 laps left still, so if I make a poor strategy call in this stage of the race, kind of is what it is. Get some water. I don't know how hard you can hear that. I'm wearing a VR headset. I don't know where the mic's located on this thing. Is anyone else gonna dive? So let's see.
Flag next time by.
Where did my lid go? Well,
Catch some 18 top.
can't find that lid now.
I almost went in again just to get that extra lap.
We have 9.7 now, so I feel pretty good right now. It's saying about 16 laps, but I'm guessing that's kind of a amount of caution, so probably more 12 laps.
Catch some 18 top. Ready.
Okay, here we go.
Pace cars in.
The weight jacker is fine for right now. It feels pretty good. The balance feels pretty good.
Green, green, green.
So let's just be a little careful into turn 1. I'm in the top 12, so this guy is really trying to go somewhere. So I'm not going to mess with that guy. That guy can go wherever he wants. What are you guys doing? Please don't be stupid, guys. People are trying to send it like 4 wide. You guys go ahead and go around me. I'm not trying to die on lap 20. I should be able to get this guy there. Unless he has other ideas. I lost a bunch of spots there, but honestly for me, these initial 50 laps is all about staying on the lead lap. As long as I'm on the lead lap, that's kind of all that matters. Honestly, let me just get my map down to 3 just to get some additional savings. I can feel my car is a little more understeery. Move the weight jacker up a little. I'm kind of losing track of these. Let me get back down to 2. That guy hit the wall. Whoa. I have a run on this guy now. Like a really good run. I don't know if that's the guy. Maybe the guy that hit the wall. Maybe he's got a little wheel damage now. I've got some pretty good pace right now, so. I think I can go to fuel map 3. Extend my fuel a little longer. That guy's got a run on me, which is fine. Oh, I kind of took. My car didn't like that, but that's fine.
Harris, I did not mean to do that to you. My bad.
I'm losing a little pace. Let me get back down to 2. These guys are already pushing. This guy's got a really good run on me. That's fine. What's going on? Yeah, just trying to. Anything's better. Anything's better than the first run. I know, that's why. I guess that's what I have to deal with in the. Once I'm in the pit stops, they'll do that for me. Alright. I kinda need a caution. Oh, right there. What? That was insane. What? Hey Nathan! Look at my stream! Whew, that was insane.
Why did we drop down to 100? We gotta go all the way around, guys. All the way around.
I literally said I need a caution. Did you hear that? I was like, I need a caution, and then... I know.
Team, let's go.
Yes.
Pace cars on the back straight.
I still had like 12 gallons, so I was like, why would I pit? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna look awesome. Really? Sick. Well, you... Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Joseph, how bad damage, bro?
I guess so. I think it was a weird object.
I don't know.
Did you hit anything?
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, it smacked the fence, and it felt really bad right away, but I don't think I can corner the same, so we'll see how bad it is.
They might replace the wing, and then, I mean, you'll be under power.
Yeah, it's like 3 miles an hour off in the draft, so.
Okay, everyone is stopping. Let's see. If we can get a good stop, that's optimal.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
For some reason, I can't see my guys. That's weird. I was doing this yesterday, and must be like a race thing.
That's it, go.
I can see them in practice, but I can't see them in... Oh god, oh god, oh no. Fuck. I sped in... Aw, man, I'm... Is that me done? Is that me done? Oh, oh, it didn't do anything. I sped 3 miles an hour over the... But it turned off my pit limiter. But I'm good. I think. I think I should be good. I almost screwed my whole entire race up. I'm still unsure.
Apparently the Detroit race is being like really crazy right now.
What is...
There was a massive stack at the start. Ferrucci ran into a couple people.
Are you talking about the race?
Santino's fault, but he found his water level later.
I've been going to spend the race listening to a Penske employee just lose his mind. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, they've checked all the boxes, I think.
I got a buddy of mine that he does He is a race director for like a karting association, and he had Santino race like in one of the races that he was race director for. He said the kid's an asshole. I don't know how true it is, but
It's got to be the last name, because I've known a few Carucci's in my life, and they're all assholes.
It's amazing he managed to throw away his career and then do it again by just upsetting everyone in IndyCar.
I know! I know! They're talking about the stupid
IndyCar
race!
doesn't have a bigger following in the U.S.
Promoted terribly.
I know!
Why is there such a big gap from 11? What are we doing?
I thought he's not on Utah. Don't know why.
Green flag, green flag.
Been like that the entire race. But, I mean, it's been stacked up. Dun, 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 dun.
Please get around me, you're... Uh, 17th. Like 33. Oh, giant wreck.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop six. Car.
Ah!
Catch stop six. Car. You got wheel damage.
Yeah,
Stop one. Car.
I just wrecked into someone. No.
Fluid. We have to fix it. Your front wing is gone. Catch stop 17. Car.
I think this is fixable. I think I should be good.
Pass the pipe car. Catch stop
Did they all like clobber that the guy?
So like 28th and back was out for a while, and then I just saw 27, and 26 just bounced.
Pass stop 21. Car. Pass stop 27. Car.
Pace car entrance to 2.
Pass stop 23. Car.
They definitely look bad.
Dirty, you gonna get up here, or are you just hanging out the back?
My car's messed up.
Pass stop 24. Car.
Yeah, well, I was talking in the game. I should be.
Are you trying to limp it around?
Yes.
You're gonna screw everybody else over for pitting because you're trying to be selfish.
If I go any faster, I'm gonna spin.
23, Charles.
Yeah, your race is done, bud.
Tow it.
It's probably fixable.
Pit boxing 10.
Sounds like you should tow and not screw everybody else's race up.
They were just talking in chat.
3.
Or just enter a closed pit. Like, worst case, you get a small penalty, but you'll get the damage repaired and you won't screw anyone else.
He's not going to be on the lead lap anyway. I mean, what's 2 more laps if you're down 15 laps? Tow it.
We can repair most of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
It could be worse. You could just do what I did and forgot where my pit box was compared to yesterday and just drove past it.
I don't know. See what happens after this. Yeah, they were talking to me. Was I crashed? The thing happened on the pit straight, and they were telling me to tow my car. Which is like, why would I tow my car? That's just stupid.
Yeah, I mean, they were getting mad at you for, like, for pitting.
Yeah.
It's not their call.
It's like, I mean,
It's how to turn people like that off.
that's why generally normally, I don't even have voice chat enabled because people were just idiots.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, there's a
You're gonna be 4 or 5 laps down here.
I know. There's a reason why all these people play iRacing.
Uh-huh. You're not screwing their race. I mean, that's part of racing.
Yeah, it is. It's not very realistic just to tow to pit. That's not how it works in real life. Isn't it meant to be a simulator? Yeah.
I'm still like.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, y'all have a good race. Unfortunate, people don't know how to use the weight jacker.
I don't even know if it was weight jacker. I think he just drove straight up. I don't think he paid any attention.
It sucks. That fucking sucks.
Ulf, I appreciate you slowing down for a caution, but just slamming on the brakes almost created 3 other incidents.
It does, honestly.
Be a little more aware.
Repairs are almost finished up.
Pace car out of 2.
That's it, go.
What number did you say? 31?
Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 19. Pit road is now open.
Can I get a mic check?
It's working.
Thanks, sir. So it's showing to 5, but
I don't want to be ridiculous, but how do you use the weight jacker?
up create more road appear, down create left appear.
Are you asking what does it do or how to use it?
He gave me my explanation, but I appreciate it.
Okay, let's see what we can do. I mean, now we're 5 laps down, but that's fine.
Mark, stay low. Stay low. Push the stop. Inside. Take the mark. Inside. Take the mark. Inside. Stay high. Take the mark. Inside. Stay high. Take the mark. Inside. Stay high. Take the mark.
I love racing with the next guy, but when you're not going through wagon corners, and we've still got 100 people up to go.
Outside. Stay low. Push the stop.
Ah, my god, this doesn't steer. Ah, whatever.
We can't fix the damage. I'm afraid it's over.
Car 9
Has taken the lead.
Well, I guess that's over.